Hey guys, welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's video is a bit different. The topic is who your animal spirit guide is. So we have more piles here than usual, and this can be your spirit animal in general, or it could be an animal spirit guide that is wanting to work with you around this time. All right. Yeah, so you can choose one or multiple piles here. Feel free to pause the video for a moment if you need some time to meditate on which one or multiple ones you feel the most drawn to. And then once you've chosen, you can fast forward to the timestamps in the description box below. I will leave it here for now. Thanks for watching, and without further ado, we will start with pile 1. Hey group 1, for all of you who chose the Garnet crystal, gorgeous. Let's see who your animal spirit guide is. Ooh, alright, we have frog. So the first thing that came to mind actually was receptivity. You guys tend to be sensitive people. Also the water strikes me too. Maybe you guys need to drink more water. The frog usually is a symbol of purity, also fragility too. They can only live in certain conditions. I think this is asking you, if this isn't like your spirit animal in general and the frog is really wanting to work with you around this time, it's a good time for you guys to declutter your space. The frog brings in a certain kind of freshness to your life. It could be asking you guys to try something new or think about something in a different light. Also, to be easy on yourself, especially emotionally. Maybe even give yourself a break if things seem too chaotic or you have a lot of toxic energies built up around you or in your psychic field. I'm gonna get you guys some extra cards just to kind of clarify here, but also the frog can be asking you guys to get back in nature as well. If this is your animal in general, the frog means that you are someone very connected to psychic energies. You're a good listener, also good with plants. The frog has a green, earthy, harmonious, friendly energy. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we can get for you guys. Pile 1. Okay, this card flew out upright. Yes, the High Priestess. This is highly receptive energy. The High Priestess is about quietude. You know, this could be asking you guys to quiet your mind around this time. Maybe you guys have specific things that you need to focus on and really hone in on. And that could mean having to get rid of distractions. The High Priestess, though, I think of meditation, peace, more so like relaxing. But also this card has an inner knowing to it. She doesn't doubt herself. She's sitting above the moon. So she is very in touch with energies that are unseen, but also anything that's around her. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we have a couple of these ones. Ooh. Okay, Ace of Cups. Yeah, something new could be coming into your guys' life, something fresh. The Sun and the Three of Swords. Okay. If you chose this pile, the frog is asking you guys to let something new into your life, but also to not feel like you have to put yourself out there in a dramatic way at this time or to be someone who you're not. And that's why we have the Sun card here. There's a fresh opportunity coming in for you guys to embody more of your inner light, your inner wisdom. The Sun is about you. It's also a card of creativity and celebration too. And the Three of Swords, this is standing out to me as well. I think this is a time really for you guys to heal, to recuperate. If the frog is your animal in general, I would say you are a very regenerative person. You can heal yourself. You can heal others very well. And the dove here, the symbol of peace. Yes, this is really a time for peace. But you guys, that is your natural state in general, is feeling at ease, like you can be yourself, like your cup is filled, and feeling like your cup is whole. Okay? So yeah, I will leave this reading here for now. Let me see if I'm getting anything else. I mean, not really. I think the main message here is about recuperation, purity, repurifying your life, and what you're surrounded with, the people, the place specifically. Frog has a lot to do with its environment. So there's a strong message there for you guys, and having to do with emotional cleansing. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey, pile 2, for all of you who chose the purple fluorite. I love this crystal. This is beautiful. Let's see what your animal spirit guide is. Yes, talk about beautiful. The peacock. Okay, so immediately I think of intuition. We have the feathers symbolically flowing out from the head, representing the third eye or the crown chakra. So peacock is a symbol of elegance, refinement. This creature gets noticed, okay? So you guys are people who are meant to stand out, meant to flourish, and have people notice you for your gifts, your successes. I also feel like you make great advisors. You're good at picking up on what people need, and especially from you, what people want out of you. People like taking advantage of you, group 2, because you're really beautiful and talented. I think of the peacock as someone who is very gifted, especially in the arts, who has refined tastes, and who can see past surface level things. So yes, an eye for quality. Vision is very important for peacock people. So give your eyes a break if you spend a lot of time on your phone watching this video, watching videos. I don't know, that was the message, but vision is very important, quite literally, but also symbolically. You guys can sometimes be overstimulated by the things that you take in. Peacock is very receptive. This is feminine energy, but also it's bold too, because peacocks, they're asking for attention. They have a loud noise. So it could also have to do with you guys speaking up, especially at this time, because we have the blue color, which also correlates to the throat chakra. I'm going to pull you guys some more cards just to clarify what is going on with the peacock here. Okay, this is like way too many cards. Less cards. Pile 2. Okay, 6 of Wands. Yes, this is the card of success. This could be a time in your life where you are meant to be noticed for your accomplishments. You're meant to have your moment. A triumphant period for you guys is coming. And you're meant to be noticed right now. It's a time of victory, reward. Things are paying off, or at least they will be in the near future for you guys. Okay, King of Wands, Temperance, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, okay. The King of Wands, this is a very powerful, bold energy. Again, expressing yourself, speaking up, especially if people have been trying to speak over you of late or push your needs to the side and kind of talk down to you or pretend like you're not important, you know? No, this is a time for you guys to be bold, okay? And also, you guys are bolder people in general. Like, you do things to excess. You can overdo it sometimes. So yeah, temperance obviously is about balance, managing these waters, this flow. It's a good time for you guys to get in your creative zone, like really, especially if it has to do with taking classes, art classes, or spending more time with people, or, just getting in the zone. That is a message for you guys. And then lastly, Page of Cups. This could be also a good time for romance for you guys. I can see that you are very romantic people in general. The peacock is notorious for attracting its mates with the feathers. So you are very attractive right now. People will definitely flock to you. But in general, the deeper meaning with peacock, especially for you guys, is freely expressing yourself, not letting other people overshadow you or try to control you. Okay, the King of Wands is here for a reason. You guys, don't pretend like you're not important, because you are. And this also has to do with you guys finding a balance and a flow between not being too assertive, but also not being assertive enough. Okay? So yeah, I will leave this reading here for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it made sense. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey, pile 3, welcome for all of you who chose the Sapphire. Let's see what your animal spirit guide is. Oh, okay, we have the snake. Gorgeous. I love this. We have the universal kind of symbol here, and it's coiled around. Okay, snake is all about transformation. It's connected to water. Snake people are secretive, okay? I do think of Slytherin, but not in a bad way. These people you're very connected to the mysteries and legends of life. You are also intelligent. Snakes are highly adaptive to their environment. They can blend in. They know when to strike. They're also extremely tuned into vibrations. Like, these people are more likely to be clairsentient. They can feel things with touch. They know physical energies. You guys might also have a talent for music as well. Or I just think of the vibrations. You guys might be in your head a lot of the time. I think that's one of the messages of this pile, something that you might need to work on, especially right now, is to get out of your head and more into your body, your physical body. All right. I'm going to pull you guys some more cards to see what's going on specifically. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. But so far, the snake being your spirit animal or spirit guide has to do with wisdom. I think above all else, snakes are extremely wise. They kind of keep to themselves. They stay out of people's way. You know, I'm scared of snakes, but also at the same time, I know that they don't like humans. They don't want to be bothered. Same thing as spiders. You know, you find them in darker places. but also they do like the hotter climates as well. So you guys might be prone to seasonal affective disorder, where you like the heat, or it could also be the cold as well, like maybe the reverse. There's some people who really like the cold. There's something showing up though for you guys about weather. I don't know what it is, or if it has to do with around this time, but I feel like you guys are more sensitive to the seasons, and especially to your environment and how your body temperature fluctuates, okay? That's very important for snake people. Okay. So far the Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Justice. We have an interesting thing going on. She's blindfold. Justice is traditionally blindfold, the legal depiction of justice. So there's kind of an interesting theme going on where you guys are on your guard. You are protective, even defensive sometimes, like overly. But I think it's because, you know, you need to be. Otherwise, people will get into your head. People do like to take advantage of you and sell you short sometimes. Oh my gosh, we have too many cards. So that is something that you're working on, is, you know, learning to feel out who you can let in and who is not worth your time. Okay, Knight of Cups. Yes, this is that sensitivity. The Knight of Cups is the most receptive knight. He's soft. This is a soft, welcoming energy. And then the Three of Pentacles, there's also an emphasis on other people having to work in collaboration, especially professionally. This could be what you are having to deal with at this time, is learning how to work with people, and also just not being too much in your head about it, you know, like following your gut. All right, Snake asks you to truly listen to yourself and also to let go of things as well, because again, this deals with transformation and shedding one's skin. So this could be you guys you're in a transition period. You're not really finishing something quite yet or entering into a new phase, but you're in the middle of something. And it might be a difficult period for a few of you guys, but yeah, I think for all of you who chose this, it's about getting back in touch with your body, loosening up, paying more attention to your diet even, and connecting with your intuition, how you feel about people, and specifically your environment as well. So yeah, I will leave this reading here for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I covered most of it. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey group 4, welcome to your reading for all of you who chose the Celestite. Let's see who your animal spirit guide is. Okay, so we have Black Egg. It's not really an animal. Okay. I kind of feel like I should pull another card though. I will address this though. Black Egg is symbolic of the root chakra, primal instinct, also creation, new ideas. This is a card of source. We have the circle here, which is, it comes up for all the cards in this deck that are connected to spirit, as opposed to an element. There's the elements and then there's spirit. So yeah, this actually might be an opportunity coming to you at this time. Like Black Egg could be something very big, like an endeavor or project that you guys are about to undertake. I'm interested to see what other creature we get that will combine with the Black Egg. Okay, pile 4. Oh, okay. We have Buffalo. Beautiful. I love how we have the purples and the pinks here. Okay. So buffalo is a very earthy creature connected to the elements. It's sacred to the Native Americans. I feel like this is a time for you guys to really start something grounded, like a new skill or a business. These being your spirit guides, though, your animal spirit guides, I would say that you are someone who is extremely practical and realistic, maybe sometimes a bit pessimistic. It could also be that you guys really need grounding, like deep grounding here, because again, this is connected to the sacral, or not the sacral, the root chakra, and then buffalo would also probably be connected to the root chakra, because this is an earthy, really earthy creature. So this could mean that this is a great time for you guys to get grounded. The universe is asking that of you. But also in general, I think you guys are the type of people who need direction, need some structure in your life. Otherwise, things will be left to the wind, or, maybe you guys just, you have a lot of different things that you could do or that you want to do, and it can be hard to hone that in, to rein in your energies. I feel with this pile a curiosity, a vibrancy in spirit. You guys have a very strong, colorful aura and energy. I'm going to pull some more cards to kind of clarify. But yeah, so far, you guys are very connected to your spirit guides in general. I have a feeling like this pile in particular is very connected to source and their higher self, even their angels. And I think that's why you got two. You guys get two cards. You're special. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Ooh, Knight of Wands, Empress. I feel like you guys are kind of discovering, oh, okay, we have Death. You guys are discovering something new about yourself. You're almost becoming a new person, I want to say. Like, I think you guys underestimate yourselves, truly, or people make you feel, or you have been made to feel throughout your life like you are limited in your options, or that you can't really do something. This 5 of Pentacles is that. These are patterns that people have ingrained in you, or that, the world, it seems, has put on you. This is a heavy, toxic, like codependent situation happening. The 5 of Pentacles can also be loss. It is pessimistic. I think you guys have been trained to be that way. You are overly realistic because of that sometimes. But I feel like the black egg, I think there's a connection here between the black egg actually and the Death card. Transformation, something being birthed. I think this has to do with you guys discovering something new about yourself, something profound. Like you had never thought you could do something in particular, or that your options were closed off because you were physically debilitated in some way, and then you discovered that you could actually do this sport. That's just an example, but I don't know, like depending on your situation, guys, I think that there's something new that's almost, that you just never thought could happen. That's coming into your life. This is new motivation, Knight of Wands, action, calling you guys forth to do something. The Empress, this is Venusian energy. Also deals with personal power, self-esteem, confidence. I think you guys are kind of in a phase of, or on the verge of, finding some new confidence or inspiration here. This is a very beautiful thing happening to you guys. I don't know if you can see it quite yet, but I have a feeling that you're just learning so much right now. You are becoming a completely different person. The Death card is a drastic card. This could also be someone drastic coming into your life who will encourage this shift in mindset, in confidence, right? I think this really has to do with your guys' confidence and you guys undergoing a new journey, right? But also in general, I think we are talking about, because this reading is supposed to be your animal spirit guide, right? The thing is, I feel like you guys have multiple spirit guides, animal spirit guides, but this black egg, having this come out first, symbolizes you guys really just being connected to spirit and also rediscovering something new that's coming into your life, because this egg, I think the egg cards usually come out when something is about to come into your life or something new. Because of the egg, it's a symbol of fertility. Also, the Empress is associated with fertility. So I think you guys are literally about to undergo a huge transformation. You're bringing something new into your life that is very beautiful, and it has to do with self-confidence, self-worth, being grounded to the earth, and that will give you a new direction and structure. Okay? So I will leave this reading here for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it made sense. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey, group 5, for all of you who chose the Tiger's Eye, let's see who your animal spirit guide is. Okay, we have Starfish. Interesting. The Starfish deals with adventure. I think of like wonder, discovery, travel, literally sticking yourself to a new situation, a new rock, a new, this can be about finding a new path or a new place to settle as well. The Starfish kind of has that energy of wanting to stick to something, wanting security and stability. And that is also connected to the Tiger's Eye, because this is a great crystal for grounding and balance, right? So yeah, you guys are people who are pretty wild. The Starfish is open-minded, it's charismatic, it's also unexpected as well. Like Starfish, they never stay in one area, right? You guys are always going on, moving on with the tide. You allow the universe to carry you where you're meant to be. So it's similar to that Piscean energy of the fish swimming and going with the flow, but Starfish is a bit more sticky. Like you guys do value security above all else, and settling down, being able to build something long lasting. So I think you guys tend to place importance on your career, your family, you guys, but you're not traditional though about it. You do have a wild streak. You like things to be exciting, I mean, even though you value things that are traditional, I strongly think that you guys do like variety. You are unexpected. You don't like your routine to just be the same every day after day. You guys are wild at heart. And you also have a colorful personality. I think Starfish usually stands out by itself. You guys don't need anyone. You can just stand alone if you need to, But you do enjoy the company of other starfish from time to time. This is very cute. I'm gonna see if we can get some more cards just to clarify anything. This could also be, if you chose this pile, that you are in a time of your life where you need some more sticky security emphasis, or you need to settle on one thing and kind of work on that. The starfish does ask us to cling to what we know, to what we're striving to do. So it does have that element of focus to it. But also it can be pretty loose. Like starfish knows how to make the best of any circumstance. Okay, so we have star. I love this. We have the starfish and we have the star, guys. Wow. Okay, so the star is, yes, it's your higher self. This is a higher force guiding you. Star, we look to the stars for direction and purpose, and to give us meaning in our lives. So maybe you guys need more of that, need more inspiration. I feel like this is a good time for you guys to be social. The starfish can have that tendency, as I said, to close itself off from other creatures because it's stuck, you know. It can represent that. But I have a feeling like this is a very positive energy coming in to your life, or a period of your life right now that's asking you to really just appreciate the spontaneity, the flowy energy that we have here with the waters. And the Two of Swords especially, this is kind of a caution for you guys not to think about things too much, okay? Don't think about it, just do it. Again, live that starfish excitement. Find excitement in your life and stick with that. The Two of Swords, yeah, this is just you guys getting in your head too much, getting caught up on things. Again, starfish people have that tendency to get stuck, like quite literally. So what the best thing to do is to just not think about it. Okay, we have the Hermit. Yeah, you guys, you can be closed off. And then the Six of Pentacles. I also love, there's the star there as well. The star in general is a symbol of illumination, light, enlightenment. The Six of Pentacles stands out to me as you guys maybe putting too much emphasis on material things. We have the scales here, so I think you guys are always trying to weigh things out. What is more important, material or the satisfaction and untangible things, you know? Yeah, I have a feeling like you guys do place a lot of emphasis on material success, status. You guys can also be quite shy. Like, we do have the Hermit here, but also it's quite obvious, I think, with starfish, because starfish can be closed off, you know. They are colorful creatures, though. They do have a lot of pizzazz, though, and personality. Like, they can be different colors. You usually will see them with other creatures in tide pools. So yeah, like, this is asking you guys to be more social, to not be afraid of just going with the flow and seeing where you end up, okay? You might end up somewhere completely different, and that's okay. And the starfish, again, there's this emphasis on the star, right? So you guys letting yourself be led by a higher purpose, by your higher self, not thinking about things too much, not closing yourself off, and knowing, again, when material things may be less important than actually the emotional satisfaction that you get from just letting things be. Okay, so I will leave this here for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it resonated. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey Group 6, for all of you who chose the Aquamarine, I am curious to see who your animal spirit guide is. Okay, so we have the camel. I kind of love this though. The camel is, it kind of has that exotic appeal to it. I mean, unless you're from a country where you have camels. I think of camel as a very beautiful, exotic creature. They can travel long distances. Like, you guys have stamina. You can see anything through to the end. And also, there's a simplicity here to camel. I think you guys really value simple things. You're not too, like, you don't have all these different complex emotions. I think you guys are usually very clear on how you're feeling, on what your desires are. There is some clarity here with you guys. Camel, yeah, I think of longevity. You guys are very committed people. Like, if you do make a decision on where you're headed, you're sticking with it. There's no altering your course. You keep your head high. Yeah, you guys don't have a problem with self-confidence. I don't think you do. And then we also have the blue moon here in the background. It's beautiful. I think this pile is very curious. You guys have a lot of questions about the universe, about existence. You guys can be a bit transcendental sometimes. You can philosophize things. But it's a very beautiful energy that we have here. You guys are intellectual. You also are very grounded though at the same time. I think overall this pile has a very beautiful balance between the mind and the body. You are clear in your desires, in what you're feeling usually. And I also have a feeling like you guys are good with your words. You can articulate very precisely and eloquently. I'm going to pull you guys some more cards to see what else is coming through about the camel. Okay, Ace of Cups, beautiful. Also, if the camel is coming out for you, in general, this could be a time for you guys to slow down. Camel is about the long run. It's not a fast creature. It has durability, as I said. It's also about conserving what you have. So camel asks you to be resourceful, to think things through. I think you guys are really working on that. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this could be that push. I think you guys are strongly feeling pulled in a certain direction right now, and also feeling like you guys need to put in hard work to get results. And that's a good thing. You have two aces here. So where this is taking you is towards something big, you know, like a big dream that you guys have, or on your life path. Okay, let me get one more card. Yes. The Two of Swords. Oh my god, this card has came up for so many piles. The Two of Swords, sometimes we can be our own worst enemies with the Two of Swords. We can shut ourselves out from the world, from what we are feeling, because we're struggling to make sense and to decide what seems most logical, what we think we need to do, as opposed to what we feel, okay? The swords can have that tendency, you know, to overthink, to be too much in the mind. And this could also be you guys trying to decide between two different things here. The Two of Swords is a classic example of indecision. So you guys could be struggling with that at this time, but ultimately the Two of Swords, what takes that blindfold off isn't having to choose one or the other. It's realizing that yes, you can make a concrete plan. You can spend your whole life doing that. Or you can just live it. You know, you can just open up and let both things in, okay? This Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. But I don't see these two conflicting at all. I think really this Two of Swords, I think what it is for you guys is a caution. This little voice in the back of your mind saying, well, this better work out, or you know, there to discipline you into not straying on your path or on this big dream or goal that you guys have. Because clearly there is something ambitious here with the camel going on. But also, regardless, if you're a camel, you are very persistent. You guys get things done. You get results with the Four of Pentacles. You're extremely reliable. Like, people look to you to know what they have to do. So, you know, you can be a leader at times. You make great leaders. People trust you to know what's right and what's the best route or best plan of action, right? And especially right now, this is a great time for you guys to come into a leadership position because you have a lot to offer others, especially other people who are indecisive. I don't think that's a problem for you guys. The Two of Swords, even though that's traditionally a card of indecision, I don't feel like that particularly pertains to you. I think it's more so the energy that you're surrounded with and concerns like you guys being strict with yourself, if that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, overall, I would say you guys are very factual, hard-built people. Like, you can withstand and accomplish any goal, literally any goal. You guys are extremely ambitious, intellectual. You can rationalize things very well. Some of you guys might be good at business, honestly. I just feel like you have that mindset. And yeah, lastly, I would just say that you guys are, in general, very balanced. And this is a period where you're being tested on how balanced you can be. So I will leave this reading here for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it made sense and offered you clarity. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey, pile 7, my Moonstone pile. Let's see who your animal spirit guide is. Ooh, okay, so we have bats. I love this. We have the moon in this card too. This pile has a strong lunar influence. Yeah, I could just feel it. Like, you guys are connected to the darkness, to the night. Bats are nocturnal. This is a very interesting creature to have, though, as well. I don't know. I can't remember what family of species bats are from. Although I feel like if you chose this pile, you would know it because bats are really intelligent. I think of bat people as kind of formal. I think you guys, it's kind of like a Dracula moment. Like, you guys are nocturnal, very connected to the lunar cycles, to goddess energy. You guys are also intimidating to other people because I think with bats, they're very different. Like, they sleep hanging upside down. Other people might misunderstand you a lot of the time. You guys can be hard to interpret or like read, you know? I also love we have the wings here. This shows that you guys are connected to the heavens and the earth. You can fly. Some of you guys might be very good at astro travel or just travel in general. I have a feeling like this pile is very good at like seeing things that they're not supposed to see. You guys can be quite penetrating because, again, with that night vision, bat people make great spies, detectives. You can naturally just get to the bottom of things. You guys can also be loners as well. Yeah, I have a feeling like this pile is very different, niche, and connected to the darkness. I'm gonna pull you guys some more cards just to clarify what else is happening with the bat. But yeah, so far I think this is naturally, I think for most of you guys, this is literally your personality. Like, just being more withdrawn, introverted, also dressing weirdly. Yeah, the word that comes to mind is abnormal. Yeah, let's see. Which one is this? Oh, 2 cards. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous. You guys might be coming into a lot of money very soon. I think of the bat also as a quite, well-off creature. Like, you guys, probably make good money. You have a good mentality for supporting yourself. Ooh, the High Priestess. Yes, there's that intuition we're talking about. That connection to the unseen. Yeah, with certain creatures, and bat is obviously one of them, there's an emphasis on vision, specifically with you guys seeing in the dark, seeing through people or past things. Again, you guys are great detectives. You can get to the bottom of a situation. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. But also I think you guys, people, you guys don't let people get too close to you, okay? You do remain detached, quite literally. I don't necessarily feel like you've been hurt in the past and that's why you are guarded or anything like that. I think with you guys, you've kind of always kept yourself at a distance from others. You guys could be shy and introverted, but I think it's also just that you don't like people. This pile might be antisocial, which I feel. You could have a strong moon placement. There, again, I just feel like there's a strong pull towards the moon, towards the nighttime. Maybe you guys are night owls. You do a lot of your work during the night, or you have these epiphanies, realizations happening at 3 a.m. Yeah, you guys are very focused, obviously misunderstood. The Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, though, that is a golden combo for financial success. I feel like you guys have a great recipe, like mentally and with your work ethic, for success and making money. I just have a feeling like you guys are very good with money. But also maybe you distance yourselves from other people because you don't trust other people to handle your resources or your own stuff. Yeah, so I feel like in a way you guys do place high expectations on yourself. You also, maybe you place a lot on your plate, a lot of burdens on yourself, maybe more than you have to. But you guys like doing things by yourself and doing things just for yourself. Like, you guys work alone. I think you find your greatest satisfaction and joys in life alone. Yeah. But also, if this isn't your general spirit animal, I would say that this is a period for you guys to really focus on yourself and on, like, being by yourself and the rewards that come with that. More self-awareness, clarity. You guys getting back in touch with your intuition, but specifically your third eye chakra. That is a strong energy point that you guys are being asked to work more with. So decluttering your mind and your perception in general, okay? Yeah, I will leave this pile here for now. These are the main things I'm seeing. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hello, pile 8, my final pile for all of you who chose the golden topaz. This is beautiful, very regal, I can see. Okay, let's see what your animal spirit is. Oh, okay, so we have a whale. When I think of whale, I think of a very motherly, maternalistic vibe. You guys are extremely nurturing. You guys are like caretakers to those around you, to your family. You guys have a very warm energy, quite enveloping. The whale, it's a huge animal. Like, people can't ignore your presence. You have a huge energy. You light up a room. It's all encompassing. And also uplifting. I think you have this effect on other people that's like you calm them down. You can also uplift them. You guys are powerful emotionally. You can really manipulate other people's emotions if you wanted to. Yeah, I feel like you guys just kind of, swim, glide along. You guys don't care. Okay, that is a strong thing that I feel with you guys, that you don't need validation from other people, but you gladly offer that to others who clearly need it or, are seeking it. You guys don't care. You can just do your own thing. You are very sensitive and sweet though, pile 8. When I look at the whale and I see the glance, it's very gentle, sweet. You guys have a softer touch. And it's interesting with the whale because it's one of the largest creatures on the planet. Yet the energy it emits is gentle and soft. Some of you guys, you have, quite literally, you might be the friendly giant, the person who's very tall, but who is so soft in mannerisms, in personality, that it's almost funny, So yeah, you guys are naturally more in tune to your feminine side. The whale is connected to the element of water, so that is, of course, the emotional world. You guys could also be very connected to sea life in general. But this pile is an old soul. I can definitely feel that you have lived many, many lifetimes, and that's why you have taken on a caretaker role and are oriented towards supporting others and being loving and there and present. Okay, I'm going to pull you guys some more cards just to kind of accompany the whale and get more clarity. Ooh, this one, 7 of Pentacles, yes. This is that nourishing, like, caretaker card. And patience as well. Whales are very patient. Okay, 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords. That's interesting. Let's get one more. An Ace of Wands. Okay. Here's the thing though, even though you guys can be very soft and, give a lot of your energy away, people don't dare cross you. Pile 8. Because you can have a temper. You can, people don't want to face your wrath. And that's what I see with the Ace of Swords. You guys you make it very clear, hey, I will be as nice as I can be, but if you are mean to me, I will make it very clear that you are out of place or out of turn. Okay, so yeah, you guys kind of, you have a matriarchal energy. People don't dare question you. But also, people like being around you. You guys, you have such a beautiful, magnetic, all-encompassing energy. The 4 of Wands is a card of celebration, weddings. People want you at their party, or they want to be at your party. Yeah, you guys have such a beautiful positive energy. If you are a whale, nothing can sink you. Nothing can bring you down. You are unsinkable. You guys are literally like an iceberg almost. Very like imposing, but also kind of like a marker and a support system. And the Ace of Wands, motivation, action. For you guys, actions do speak louder than words. Even though you are very, gracious with your speech and in what you afford other people, like, you guys are extremely generous. And you know this. But even so, you won't, I do feel strongly as well that you have no problem letting other people know when they've crossed the line, or, defending your boundaries. Whale is very good at that, of, not letting other people cross your boundaries. So there's a lot of clarity here with the Ace of Swords, you guys being sharp on what you stand for, who you are, and what you're willing to put up with from other people. And then I really like all the cards that we have here, because we have this patience, this gentle demeanor that you guys have so clearly, mixed with, this inner warrior, this inner fire that you guys also have with the Ace of Wands. Like, you guys are unstoppable. You have this natural fire and just positive life force energy radiating out of yourself. And you keep raising your vibration. You raise the vibration of other people you're around through that support and positive energy that you guys have. You are so positive. I think that's just the main thing. That, and you also being so nurturing and caring. So yeah, I will leave this reading here for now. These are the main things that I'm seeing. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it resonated. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later.